I can send it to you now at PayPal.
Are you having Shamir do it or you doing it?
I'm doing it through my PayPal.
Y'all crying again?
Huh?
Y'all, you want me to just drop y'all off? I'm coming right now, alright?
Okay, I'm sending it to you now.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, they gonna have to wait, cause I ain't be retarded. You hear me?
Ryan, I need your help. Do I put a spam amount for him for 65? Do I got put a $20 like that?
You want to?
Right?
Send?
Yeah. For your cash app card, right?
Yeah.
Right?
This is the capital of Ontario, and tonight we're in the home of the National Hockey League's Ottawa Senators, the Canadian Tire Center. Jam-packed on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
Live on Netflix. Stephanie. Stephanie Van Karen. Big Bear. Finally, he did anyway.
Why is it a female?
Oh no.
Use PayPal, see?
This one.
No, it's this one right here.
My son.
Okay, but it's on fee. Everyone's a fee one. Now.
Yeah, it's a fee.
Oh yeah, that's what Hannah said PayPal does charge. Cash app to cash app don't charge. So it's gonna be 67.19. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
What do I do now? Nothing.
I'm done.
Next offer. Next offer.
What's up? I bet. Chat. Monday Night Raw time. Monday night after Raw. It starts at 6
My
p.m.
card was locked, but it still went through.
It starts at 6 p.m. Night. So much resin on the planet. Be nice tonight. Good chat. I'm sure what happened last week, huh? Solo tournament last week. Oh. What's up? BFT. BFT. One BFT to women. BFT. BFT. Night. LA Night. LA Night. Night. Yeah.
What a moment last week. LA Knight, well, at least for the time being, trusted Solo Sikoa, who delivered the spike around the world. For a man who quite honestly wasn't born with enough middle fingers, LA Knight has to be on top of the world tonight after leaving the
LA Knight.
The BFT last week on Raw.
LA Knight. Yeah.
I know. Him and Oma got close.
Feel my neck right here. It's swollen right here. Don't
What's
push.
up?
Ooh,
See it's swollen?
What's up?
yeah.
LA Knight.
There's Ace there. Ace is here.
Why you ain't telling me to stop?
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
The man they call the megastars in the building in Iowa.
Hi.
I just can't help. I've had my sights set on that World Heavyweight Championship, and since I'm standing right here in the Canadian capital city, I feel like I need to talk about a capital C coward
Yeah.
in Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
That's okay. Some of you can feel a little
Good.
mixed about that. I understand that. Because I'm a little confused about it myself.
Yeah.
Because here's a man who, at WrestleMania, he won on his own.
Yeah.
Here's a man who, at SummerSlam, he won on his own.
Yeah.
So somebody make sense to me why it is the last few months he's been sending every single family member he can to come find me, send empty threats, all these things he can do to keep me away.
Yeah.
And while he's sending his whole family here, he tells me, LA Knight, you haven't earned it. Why don't you go win a tournament?
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Well, on that note, what does Roman Reigns do? He goes and, true to his word, he decides to create a tournament.
Yeah.
You catch me in LA Knight doesn't qualify.
Yeah.
So with that being the case, he still sends the whole family. He's got Jimmy threatening me. He's got Jay threatening me. He's got Jacob threatening me. He even wanted to bring in
I wish
another
we
one
had
to
that.
come and threaten me, but instead,
He said
that
one
one
something?
that he just couldn't wait
He
to
said
hold
one
on,
something?
came and told me
125. I
every
got
single bit
104.
of truth about this damn family. Now, with everything that happened last week, I understand I might have stepped in it a bit. But the bottom line is, if I'm fighting my way to the World Heavyweight Championship, I might have to get my hands dirty in a little bit of family business. And if that's the case, then I tell you what, I got one guy with
Something
me, Solo
guilty, you
Sikoa.
say.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
He sees him.
What'd you say?
Solo.
Oh, I can't see him.
He turned on Roman last week.
Yeah, he's face now.
He's a face now.
Baby face?
He's partner of LA Knight. That's his partner.
Him, Solo, and Oba. So far, they say that might be a Survivor Series team.
Pass again?
Yeah.
Let me talk to you!
Let me
Yeah.
talk
I might wear a shirt again.
I just want to say what you did last week. Thank you.
You what?
What do you do then?
Save him from Roman and the Usos.
I mean, 1 or 2 years ago, who would have thought LA Knight teaming up with Solo Dolo to take on the Bloodline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
after everything we've been through.
So I mean, right now we're sitting on an ounce and a
You
half.
could have
You
said
get the half
no,
ounce from her we didn't open.
but you said, yeah.
Yeah.
With everybody saying, stop.
It's
I'll
not
let you
even
get away
the
with 2. This is your warning shot.
Ooh. Huh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God, I knew that was
The Ace of coming.
I believe the fun's over.
The fun goes.
I believe it might be a wise decision for Solo to get out and dodge while he still can.
The man,
Jimmy
that's
and
now.
Jay have arrived. Roman Reigns.
None of the captains now are women. The captains.
Anointed as captains within the bloodline by the tribal chief himself. Head steel that follows around their neck. Hey, Jay. Looks like we got a funny guy here in the ring tonight, huh? Real funny. I bet you thought it was funny last week when you decided to go against your own brothers. Yeah. I bet you thought it was real funny. Hilarious even.
This is why I think show will
To
turn
spite
back.
the tribal chief. Hey, Solo. You still got consequences coming to your asses. Hey, and this your own warning shot. Bah!
Yeah.
He's the one, bro. No, you're not doing the damn Matrix. Look at that stupid shirt he got on. How about this? We about to run the play. Both of us about to body both of y'all.
Hello?
I'm gonna take both of y'all heads back to the OTC.
You
Yeah.
just woke up? Are they still going in at 7?
Well, it sounds like you two want to fight.
What's Eric gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
So I'll tell you this. How about you two first, us two tonight?
Yeah.
Check this out. Hey, yo, LA Knight, you ready to fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got my back?
Yeah.
You got my back?
Yeah.
You.
Hmm.
Pew pew. If you don't understand, what that means is those little shriveled up oofalafas, you can be carrying them between your legs at the end of the night because you're all getting smacked up the factory settings. This show
One
warning
shot.
Pew.
Hmm.
We don't
Right the same. LA Night. Yeah.
Tony, this will be a war. Our general manager, Adam Pearce, needs to end this match tonight. No doubt about it. The challenge has been issued. Solo and LA Knight joining forces to battle the Usos. Ladies and gentlemen, ringside tonight, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Corey, the world champion, Roman Reigns, must be seething over what he perceives as this betrayal by Solo Sikoa. All the OTC can do tonight is watch as the drama unfolds. But Roman also has his eye on a particular tournament taking place. Indeed, there's a number one contenders tournament to determine who will face Roman Reigns for the World Championship in Mexico City semifinals tonight. Luchadors are battling it out to determine who will face Roman Reigns September 14th in Mexico City for the World Heavyweight Championship. Penta versus Laredo Kid. Penta one step closer to Mexico City. The Parka Psycho Clown. What the hell is Dream Rock Monster attacking Psycho Clown? Phoenix El Pascal, first round matchup.
This one and the next one.
Muscle Buster. Phoenix and Texas. Dragon Lee versus El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr.
The classic with his little partner.
You know what I mean?
That's the
Who
classic.
between who know I'm coming down to and fight women?
I don't know.
Penta, right?
It might be.
Oh, wait, Phoenix.
Lucha Spirits, Dragon League, set for the number one contenders tournament semifinals. Against the AAA Cruiserweight Champion, high-flying Ray Phoenix. Phoenix, Lee, who's going to advance to Mexico City?
Come on, fight, Stephanie. Yeah. Come on. Oh, man, I'll never do that to me. Stephanie versus Roxanne. Oh, I don't ever do that. I like them both. But I had to do my rant, girl, Roxanne. Now you're my rant, girl, Stephanie. Sorry, Roxanne. Let's go, Roxanne. Let's go, Stephanie.
Now tries to break this hold. Raquel Rodriguez's distraction allowed Perez to take control. But now Stephanie looking to rally.
He said,
They're trying desperately to create a little separation between herself and the prodigy. Great counter by Perez. Down goes
You
Raquel.
have a habit of stressing and calling me at work and then getting me stressed while I'm at work. I can't stress
I'm
while
not,
I'm
I
at work.
didn't call you to work at my place. I was just telling my crazy.
Come on.
Moments of the match, I would say, absolutely not. Latrina looked like the Stephanie McCare we all expect to see. But as the match progresses, this is where it really tests the superstar's cardiovascular conditioning, being in the best ring shape possible. Sometimes it takes months to get back. Perez in control is again McCare tries to fight out of this predicament. He wants a shot at Liv Morgan's world title. Well, you got to win tonight, Stephanie. I like this strategy by Perez. This is nice submission hold. Likely isn't going to pick up the win. Wearing McCare down
Come on.
the shoulder, while also keeping her in close quarters, not allowing La Primera to push the pace. That's Liv Morgan's voice here, the world champion, saying she's much better than Stephanie McCare. She also says she was prettier. That was stretching fly now with the McCare.
Come on.
Perez got the fistful of Stephanie's hair. Oh.
But nowadays,
Those are the tricks of the trade that Roxanne's picked up since spending time in the judgment there. Alongside Morgan, alongside Raquel, alongside Finn and JD. Oh! Dirty dump. Roxanne Perez driven into the second turnbuckle. And you can start to feel the momentum beginning to shift a bit here, perhaps. Forearm and a slap by.
Come on. Come on, Stephanie.
We saw
Perez with a kick to the gut.
cussing at her man and saying, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna
Kick
kick you
the
out.
backbreaker.
Can't keep coming. He was like, wait a minute.
It may have been the opening La Primera was waiting for. A back suplex by Stephanie as Roxanne lands right on the back of her head. And boy, it's been a long time.
you probably got the shit smacked out of him. You probably got the shit smacked out of him.
Doubles kiss. I don't think Roxanne has any clue where she's at. Perez better figure it out in short order.
You know, Roxanne.
Liv and Raquel trying to revive the prodigy. Oh, jump Roxy from the outside. Perez with a kick. Stopping the care in her tracks momentarily. I mean, just irritated Stephanie. Oh, wow! That dragon screw to Roxanne Perez, and now the care stares down at Morgan and Rodriguez. Boom! Into the corner with the double knees. Cover! Perez kicks out at two. Morgan jumped on the apron to the far side. Women's world champion on the outside trying to motivate Perez, who's now trapped in the clutches of La Primera. Yeah, looking for a finishing move there, but Roxanne able to at least momentarily get out of it. That kick will drive Roxanne out to the apron. Hard decision by Perez to try to create more space. Going to the outside, but McCare giving chase. Not allowing Perez to head outside the ring, grabbing the apron. And Perez right to the eyes of McCare as the official was dealing with the apron. Oh, down goes Stephanie. Boom! Shining wizard by the prodigy. Cover by Roxanne.
1, 2.
And just kicking out is Stephanie McCare. You can see the frustration on the face of Roxanne Perez after connecting first with this face buster, then following immediately with a shining wizard right to the jaw of Stephanie McCare. But alas, not enough to end this thing. Crossface cinched in. And Stephanie in trouble here. Center of the ring needs to try to fight out of this. WWE fans in Ottawa trying to will McCare on. Stephanie was able to get her knees underneath her body for the moment to mitigate the pressure. And Perez will not let her get to the bottom. Rope rolls through Stephanie. Oh, catches Perez up and down. And Stephanie not done yet. Placing Roxanne into a more favorable position. Vaquer making the climb to the top. Here comes Raquel. Here comes Liv. And Liv Morgan now. I think Vaquer was going for that Vaquer Inferno. And Liv Morgan off the distraction on the other side of the ring by Raquel. Makes Stephanie pay for it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Becky Lynch. The man has had her sights set on Liv Morgan since returning several weeks back. Look out, Bex. And Stephanie Vaquer not allowing Raquel Rodriguez to get involved. Driven into the steel steps. Here comes Perez. Oh, down goes Stephanie. Perez now. That moonsault, the springboard. Stephanie moves out of harm's way. Vaquer now, center of the ring with Perez. Oh, knees right to the face. Covered by Vaquer. The win.
No, Stephanie win.
See Vaquer after the official count at 3, almost breathe a sigh of relief. The first one is so often the most difficult to get out of the way. The La Primera letting the entire world know he's back. And Liv Morgan was going to try a snake attack on Vaquer before Becky Lynch sends her into the timekeeper's area. Man just reminded La Primera, not only do you owe me one, you owe me two. Both Becky and Stephanie have their eyes set on Liv Morgan and the Women's World Championship. You know, Corey, we asked the question last week, can Becky and Stephanie get on the same page for Survivor? At this point, it's about being bound by a common enemy in the Judgment Day. Trust me, I don't think Vaquer and Becky Lynch are going out for cocktails after Raw's over. I think they both have the same goal, that being Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship. You know, someone else has been having an issue with the Judgment Day, none other than Javon Evans last week in a match here on Raw against JD McDonough. McDonough one-on-one with the young OG. We'll take you back to the closing moments. Flying blind OG cutter will take JD McDonough out. Unfortunately for Evans, the celebration would be short-lived, as once again, a sneak attack from the returning Big Cass laid out Javon Evans. Is that all you got? As Evans tried to stand his ground and bring the fight to Big Cass, dirty Dominic Mysterio would rear his head again and open the door for Cass to inflict more damage on the young OG.
Best of luck. Kill it out there. Gracias, Bebe. You know, I'm here to win the tournament. Hey, it's a title shot. I know. Let's go. I go first.
Hey, look at this deadbeat. Look who it is, huh? I see you treat everyone like your son except your own son. And the king of the luchadores isn't in your stupid little tournament. What's up with that?
Maybe because you're not a luchador. That's why.
Hey, kidding me? Look, we don't talk to you right now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. No. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
Hey, young OG's ready to fight.
Hey, Big Cass next too.
Good on Javon. Look how Big Cass, you put him in a mood.
brought the pizza deal back. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. My family and two brain just can't calculate how they did it.
Deal too big. And I'll come to you. Yeah, it is a big deal.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
Pizza.
The code has arrived. The greatest cash backer of all time. Let's talk about it.
You can't just crown yourself. You gotta earn that title.
I do earn 1.5% cash back on my lemon pepper stack.
Cute. I earn cash back on glitter because cash back should sparkle.
But I got this one. I got the bling too.
That's your comeback.
That's my cash back. This ain't
Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
FanDuel's dropping profit boosts on college football Saturdays to turn wins into bigger wins. So how do we spread the word? I got it.
We boost our bus with massive rockets. Love it. And fly to tailgates everywhere from Nebraska to Michigan. Yes. Letting fans know they can boost Saturday matchups. Nice. Do we know any rocket scientists?
My cousin's good at math.
What's his number? Get a profit boost on college football Saturdays with FanDuel.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
AFC's new bold and tangy hot ranch big dip. More dipping, more dunking, more drenching with your double crispy hot wings and wedges. It's big dip energy. New hot ranch big dip. Only at KFC.
We're trapped in here. We're fooled him.
What did we do?
We survived. ¿Están listos para hacer historia, mi gente? They say Superman couldn't get any bigger. They were gone for the first time ever. 2 nights, 2 cities, 1 historic triple name. Y por tu increíble demanda, Night 1 moved to the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. And then the celebration continues.
Hear the word animo, which roughly translates to the spirit, the fighting spirit in Lucha Libre, which Ray Phoenix fancies himself the embodiment of. It's going to be a fast-paced matchup, as we mentioned, in the Full Dragon League. How do you knock off the Cruiserweight champ tonight? That's a great question because Ray Phoenix has looked downright untouchable since capturing the Cruiserweight championship back at Noche de los Grandes. He's already had 7 successful defenses of his Cruiserweight crown. Stalemate to start. Phoenix, of course, part of Friday Night SmackDown. Dragon Lee, part of Monday Night Raw. Ironically, this is the 15th time in their careers that Phoenix and Dragon Lee have shared the ring, but actually the first time they've ever.
Come on, my Phoenix.
Interesting fact. I looked up some research today. I thought for sure they had met one at some point. Oh, what a kick to the midsection by Dragon Lee. I guess the more I think about it, if I'm Dragon Lee or Ray Phoenix, basically all you can hope for in a situation like this is waiting for your opponent to make a miscalculation. They're few and far between. Wrecking ball drop kick by Lee. That's going to be your best bet to gain and maintain an upper hand. A mistake by the opposition. Phoenix in the corner. Here comes Dragon Lee now with a drop kick. And a cover on Phoenix to advance to the finals next week on Monday Night Raw. The winner will take on the winner of the match later tonight, Penta versus La Parka. Let's take another look at the impact. First, the height. Full extension on both legs from Dragon Lee. What a kick by Ray Phoenix. Goodbye, amigo! Bang! The goodbye, amigo kick by Phoenix. Now on the top rope, Dragon Lee trying to make his way back to his feet. Phoenix is going to fly. What a crossbody. Lateral press. Hook of the leg. Lee kicks out at 2. Take another look at Dragon Lee with the flying crossbody, driving all the wind out of Dragon. Oh, and a good by Amigo on the apron. Phoenix is rolling here, Corey. What we've come to expect from the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. Springboard moonsault takes Lee down. This is exactly what these two luchadors had to expect from one another. Dragon Lee being rolled back inside. Here comes Phoenix. Oh, wow! A German suplex released by Dragon Lee. Kick that to the face. And just that quickly, Dragon Lee can turn the tides of the matchup back into his own favor. Oh, over the top with a tope con hilo. Dragon Lee in control. Who's going to advance to the finals of the To this juncture between two of the world's premier luchadors. Unfortunately, only one will advance to the final. Phoenix now. Dragon Lee up top, able to slip behind. Kick by Lee, stops Phoenix in his tracks. Down to the midsection.
Come on, my Phoenix. Adrenaline, let's go.
Dragon Lee looking to push the pace here. Load over. Wow, sit out powerbomb. Is it enough? And a kick out by Phoenix. Tremendous strength there by Dragon Lee. Tremendous strength from Dragon Lee. Tremendous resilience from Ray Phoenix to be able to withstand and survive. He sit out powerbomb executed to perfection. And again, Corey, we touched on this a few moments ago, but the importance of this tournament to luchadors around the world. The opportunity to face Roman Reigns 3 weeks from tonight for the World Heavyweight title. An historic night in Mexico City. It's what dreams are made of. Oh! For aspiring superstars. Some would say dreams so big it doesn't seem realistic. It is reality for someone. Will it be Phoenix or Dragon Lee who takes the next step? Phoenix floating through the ropes. Now up top rope. Dragon Lee's down. Cover now by Phoenix. And a kick out. See the urgency from Ray Phoenix. Go! Cover stacks him up. Dragon Lee kicks out at 2. What a match! You can see it in the movements from Ray Phoenix, the urgency being felt by both luchadors to end this one as soon as possible. And again, the winner of this match takes on the winner of the match later on tonight. Raparka versus Pinto. Two winners clash next week on Monday Night Raw to determine who faces Roman Reigns for the world title. Of course, being September 14th, live from Mexico City, Arena CDMX. Oh! Again, just unprecedented. What's at stake here? Big kick to the turnbuckle. Blasting Phoenix between the eyes. Dragon Lee now making the climb to the top. Here comes the Cruiserweight Champion. The second time, Corey, Dragon Lee is glanced out to the WWE fans here, and Phoenix again took advantage. You got to stay completely focused against Phoenix. You're absolutely right about that. Look at this power display from Dragon. A dangerous situation here for both these men. Fire! Yeah, Dragon Lee right to the chest. Is it enough to advance to the finals? Ray Phoenix kicks out at 2. Let's take another look as Dragon Lee launches himself into the sky before driving both heels right into the sternum of Ray Phoenix. But not enough to keep the World Cruiserweight Champion down for 3. Phoenix counters, rolls him up, both shoulders down. Is it enough? Kick out by Lee. Oh, hey, wow, chop. Oh, and a kick drives Phoenix to the floor. And now, on our announce table, get the hell out of the way, Graves. Dragon Lee bounced off the announce desk. Ray Phoenix, the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, got caught. And face first off the announce table. Uh-oh. Dragon Lee looking to scorch the earth here. Look out below. Spread his wings. Fly with fire. A cannonball through the second row. Taking Phoenix out. I don't know how that didn't break Phoenix clean in half. My God! Dragon Lee literally launched himself, Graves, like a cannonball when he came through the second rope. And what a nasty landing for the Cruiserweight Champion. Spine first on the collar of our announce desk, crashing to the floor. This is what the opportunity at stake means to both of these men.
Awesome.
Can Dragon Lee finish the job? Tornado DDT! Phoenix is planted! Lee could be headed to the finals! Phoenix somehow stays in it! The action has been absolutely unreal since the opening bell. And there's nothing we can say to enhance what we just saw. Dragon Lee launching himself like a weapon to the outside, following up with a tornado DDT.
Lucha.
Kudos to Ray Phoenix, who would not stay down. Dragon Lee trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Phoenix away. Dragon wanted Operation Dragon, but Phoenix blocks it. Great blocker. Dragon Lee staggered in the corner. The double knees to the face. Phoenix putting Lee in position. This could be it for Ray Phoenix. Oh no, Dragon Lee counters. Walker. Lee.
Come on.
Dragon Lee able to hang on. To his former tag team partner. The Styles Clash. Phenomenal. Dragon Lee. Phoenix kicks out. How the hell did Phoenix kick out? It's what this tournament means, Cole, to every luchador in the world, on the roster, to Mexican fans all over the universe. The chance to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. That's what this is all about. Dragon Lee with Phoenix in his sights. Phoenix rolls through. Oh, wow! That's got to be it. RKO-like move by Phoenix and a kick out by Lee. Incredible! The passion in this one on a whole different level. Phoenix trying to summon the will to finish the job. Dragon Lee stops him in his tracks. Back and forth we go. Step up Insiguri. Kick to the face. And now Phoenix again, looking to put Dragon Lee away. Mexican muscle buster cover for the win. And Phoenix makes an instant classic. Here is your winner, the two-way World Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Phoenix. Wow, we expected fireworks. These luchadors delivered that and then some. Here we see both luchadors emptying their arsenals, digging deep into their bags of tricks, trying to solve one another. The Styles Clash from Dragon Lee still couldn't finish the job. This was the tide turner, this rolling cutter from the Cruiserweight champion that almost put Dragon Lee away. And it finally took the Mexican muscle buster, Old Faithful, from Ray Phoenix to topple a very game, very ready Dragon Lee tonight. Ray Phoenix advances to the finals next week on Monday Night Raw. Who will join him? Will it be his brother Penta, or will it be La Parka? We find out later on tonight. And a tremendous show of respect from these luchadors. Esto es lucha.
Lola. You're coming along.
The king of the ring, over Betty. And a battle face to face with Braun Breaker as they contact Sunday night. a week from Sunday at State Farm Arena. Tickets are on sale now only on Ticketmaster. We saw the contract signing a few moments ago for the big Oba Braun Breaker match. Also, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton's personal issue 20 years in the making explodes in Cody's hometown of Atlanta. Meanwhile, back up Monday Night Raw here on Netflix. Javon Evans, all business now as he seeks revenge. The Big Cass.
Yeah, boy is bouncing. Bouncing. Come on, bouncing. Bouncing. Javon versus Big Cass.
Big Cass enters a match here in WWE. He said he's here to stack bodies, that Javon Evans got in his way, and he wants to take out Evans here tonight. There's a lot I'd like to say about Big Cass in the situation with Javon Evans. Now, the official Jessica Clark trying to separate the two before this match even starts. Javon Evans, who's been a victim of Cass since his arrival, wants to end this tonight. Young OG pulling him up, ready to throw hands. Do your thing, young man. And Javon Evans taking a fight now.
Come on, bouncing.
And Big Cass, this is wildly. Evans looking to use his quickness here against the 7-footer. Young OG isn't missing thus far, just unloading with rights and left. Big super kick. Jumps out of harm's way. Kick to the face of Cass. Cass is stunned early on. Javon Evans. Oh, caught by Cass. And there's the power of the big man, but Evans still fighting back. Evans still being carried, go over the top rope to the floor. Not sure Cass was expecting this from Javon Evans. 8 years, a long time to be away. The game has changed, but the power hasn't. Big Cass. Oh, wait a minute. Javon Evans able to slip out. Evans is ready tonight. Cass may have underestimated Evans as well. Javon just asked where we go. My. Just sent over the top rope and to the floor. Here's a man in Big Cass who 8 years ago hit rock.
Come on, bouncing.
Issues in his personal life, was fired by WWE. It should be a redemption story, right? But it's not. And I'll explain to you why here in a moment, because I talked to Big Cass earlier today. Isn't the first rule of forgiveness that you're supposed to look yourself in the mirror and take on the blame? You mean accountability? Exactly. No concept. Big Cass has not done that. He is still blaming everyone else for his problems as he sends Evans into the barricade. He still doesn't understand why WWE fired him. He doesn't understand what mistakes he made. And what Big Cass said to me was no one was there for him. That he pulled himself out of the ditch by himself, which is an absolute lie. He had a team of people, a group of people that were helping him get to this point in his life, and he's forgotten all about them. And as to your point, has taken no accountability. He's a coward. Plain and simple. When you show up in WWE and you talk about wanting to stack bodies and make an impact, and all you do is sneak attack smaller superstars from behind over and over again, that is insecure on display for the world to see. Sidewalk slam by Big Cass, who's taken over. live tonight in Ottawa. Big Cass's in-ring returning to WWE for the first time in over
Come on,
8 years.
Javon.
Javon Evans, though, standing his ground and now has an opportunity. The young OG trying to fire himself up to get back into this battle. To the intensity on the face of Javon Evans. Yeah, just tremendous heart and guts out of this young man. Sick and tired of being disrespected. Yeah, week after week by Big Cass. Clothesline, Cass still on his feet but stunned. I think Cass has been busted open at the lip as well. And those clotheslines with no impact to Evans. And again, the power of Cass catching Evans, lifting him up on his shoulders. Evans, though, slips from behind. Cass then over the top rope. Here comes the young OG. Where we at, Cole? Evans driving Cass to the barricade. Evans still taking the fight to Cass. They go. Throwing the right hands in Javon Evans. Look at that. Dump Cass into the timekeeper's area. Cass doesn't want to be there. We've seen Evans be devastating. Get your lick back, OG. From this place into the ring. Breaks the count. Javon Evans going to build momentum.
Come on, Javon.
This young man going to a different place. Javon Evans is going to fly. And big Cass screaming into the barricade. And Evans has got a chance. Come on, Javon. You got to get him back in the ring. Get him in the ring, Javon. Teach him a lesson. Well, I don't know if this is as much about a win and a loss as it is respect.
Holy shit.
Well, at this point, Cass bleeding from the mouth needs to respect Javon Evans. Evans is taking the fight to this monster. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Eddie. I'm about to whoop your ass. There we go. And Evans getting unloading. A sense of urgency now for the young OG. Evans just pounding away at Cass, who's covering over the corner. That's how you handle your business like a grown man. Get your left up. Get your left up. Cass is crawling out of the timekeeper's area. Evans has got an opportunity. Cass sent back into the ring. Get on him, OG. Here we go, Evans. Pow! Red dot. Down goes Cass. Evans is going up top.
Come on, Javon.
Javon lining up his shot. Springboard. Down goes Cass. The big man is down. It could be out. Hey. Get your last up. We're hearing the young OG talk a little smack. Here it comes. Looking for the OG covering. Big Cass from behind. Driving Evans. Evans wrapped in his hamstring. He came down on the apron. Incredibly painful. Oh, and a big boot about decapitated Evans. And what a fight from Javon Evans tonight. But in the end, the big man is just a bit too much. I hope he's proud of himself. Oh, come on, wait a minute. Judgment Day is here. David McDonough, Dirty Dominant Mysterio, double teaming Evans, who just went through hell with Big Cass. Like a pair of hyenas picking apart the bones. And a headbutt by McDonough. Evans, who attacked these two earlier on tonight because they deserved it after they threw Evans to the walls of Big Cass last week. And now the AAA Mega Champion. I hope you're proud of yourself. Taking advantage of a guy who just got beaten up. Let's head familiar, doesn't it? Let's head to the back and Jackie Red.
Guys, thanks so much. Tough night for Javon Evans. So on a happier note, please welcome Sol Ruka.
So,
Sol, listen, we just found out next week on Monday Night Raw, you are getting your rematch against Raquel Rodriguez for that women's Intercontinental Championship.
so,
I mean,
hey,
you
so,
must be so excited.
Oh, totally. I'm stoked. Having this opportunity to get my title back is huge, especially after I beat Lyra Valkyria last week and after everything that I've been through with the Judgment Day.
Yo, so congratulations. Good luck in your match next week, and I know you can do
Oh,
it.
thank you, Io. Seriously, this match would not be happening without you. So.
Hey guys, I was just coming to say congratulations, but it looks like EO beat me to it. Woo!
I take it you're not upset about last week?
Water under the bridge. I'm here as your friend because this match against Raquel, I mean, you broke her face last time, and she took the title. She's gonna mess you up. Have an idea? Give me the title match, and then we run it back.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I earned this. Isn't that exactly what you wanted in the first place? You had your opportunity and you lost. So the answer is no.
Okay, face me again, then in the winner faces Raquel.
Dude, no. If you want a title match so bad, earn it.
Bailey used to talk to me like that.
What?
She's scary.
Who will join Ray Phoenix in the finals of the #1 Contenders Tournament next week? Will it be Penta? Will it be La Parka? We find out in moments on Netflix.
DoorDash for D? That's me.
either Penta or La Parka will head to the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament next week here on Raw against Ray Phoenix, who won a semifinal match earlier tonight. To this point, it's been a relatively one-sided contest with Penta dictating the pace. And the former Intercontinental Champion has been in control most of the match, but La Parka looks to turn it around. Big kick from La Parka, now perched on the middle turnbuckle, climbing to the top. Here comes Parka. Cross body takes out Penta.
Come on, Penta.
This is La Parka's wheelhouse. This is where he wants to be. Push the pace, use the ropes, fly a little bit. Arm tracks off the springboard, and wow, what a power slam. Cover now by La Parka.
One.
The leg. Is it enough? Kick out by Penta. Great flurry from La Parka as he tries to scratch and claw his way back into this contest, hoping to advance to the finals and become #1 contender for the OTC World Heavyweight Championship when Raw arrives in Mexico City September 14th. Yeah, 3 weeks from tonight. Look at the athleticism. Oh, Penta! My God! Made it pay! Wicked drop kick! Now right to the chest! Covered by Penta to advance. Kick out by La Parka. It appeared for the moment that Penta threw all the respect we were talking about that he had for La Parka out the window, just delivering an onslaught. Very physical match between these two. Penta lining it up. He wants the Mexican Destroyer. La Parka back to his feet. Catches Penta up on his shoulders.
Come on, Penta.
Bartolomeo wanted the bone breaker, his finishing maneuver. Up and around we go. Oh! La Parka into the cover after planting Penta and a kick out. What a counter. Beautiful satellite DDT executed by La Parka, but not enough to keep the former Intercontinental Champion down for 3. Think about the mental difficulty for La Parka in this one. Competing in Canada, certainly not his native country. He's still relatively unknown to much of the WWE universe. This is as much a premiere for La Parka. Oh my goodness. To introduce himself to the world. In what better way than by advancing to the finals? Look at this. Penta drop! Is it enough? La Parka kicks out. To your point, he's in there against Penta. He's now a veteran of WWE, a former Intercontinental Champion. He's taken this company by storm. He's comfortable here. You can't have stars in your eyes when you want to become the star yourself. Penta trying to get to the top rope. La Parka meets him there. Precarious position for both luchadors.
Come on, Penta.
Oh my God! Spanish fly! La Parka, can he take advantage? Into the cover. What a win this would be to go to the finals. And Penta kicks out. Spanish fly delivered. La Parka recognizing the opening. Here it comes, looking for the bone breaker. Penta not allowing it to happen. I think he's going to break a bone here.
Man.
The sacrifice. Here comes Penta. Wow! Mexican Destroyer off the ropes. Penta with a win. So Corey, brothers will collide next week. The highest of stakes one could conceive for Penta and Ray Phoenix. And here are the closing moments. The springboard Mexican Destroyer from Penta spells the end of the journey for La Parka and punches Penta's ticket to the final. Will it now be the former WWE Intercontinental Champion Penta or his brother, the reigning AAA World Cruiserweight Champion Ray Phoenix, who advances to challenge Roman Reigns September 14th, Monday Night Raw, Arena CDMX in Mexico City. The finals are next week. Penta and that man, his brother, Ray Phoenix. is headed to the finals. On other news, Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn have been going at it all summer ahead of their welterweight championship bout. This massive showdown will take place Mexican Independence Day weekend on Saturday, September 12th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now via access.com.
Well, there it is. Look, listen, besides all the fun and games, I just wanted to tell you again, thank you. What you did last week.
LA Knight and Solar team up. Destroy.
But like I said before,
Destroy.
I got your back, and I owe you. Look at this softy solo Sokoa. Look at you. No, look, I appreciate that. You don't owe me a damn thing, though. You don't owe me a single thing. The only thing you owe me is just don't make me regret this. That's all. If you and I can do this, as a team, man, we can go all the way to the top. And I tell you what, those warning shots, no, we ain't got any warning shots right now. We're talking live fire out there. Let's go handle this business. Yeah.
Our main event is moments away on Monday Night Raw. Now on WWE.com. Catch all the action starting with AAA Hola de Calor at noon Eastern on YouTube and NXT Heatwave at 3 p.m. Eastern on the CW. And in the main event at Heatwave, the newest member of the NXT roster Hello.
Hello. How do you know? Hello. Zilla Fatum.
It's all time.
You and Ray was an all-timer. I am. That's exactly what I envisioned for that match and for my title run. You know, that's my legacy. That's what I want to leave.
And I'm glad you said that. Matter of fact, I have an idea. I'm going to work on the next all-timer for your legacy.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Congratulations. I just wanted to say that. All your success lately, but more importantly, defeating Rey Mysterio. You know who else defeated Rey Mysterio? All Ego, Ethan Page. And you know who has their eyes on that token of excellence you're holding? Me.
I see where
No,
this
no,
is
no,
going.
no, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. Look, we all can agree Ethan Page has already earned his shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but you as champion seem to be a tad bit intimidated.
Oh, I'm intimidated.
Okay, I am not finished, and you keep interrupting me. I understand this plan of yours. To make your schedule a little lighter, you're going to offer washed-up Hall of Famers championship matches because you don't want to step in the ring with someone as amazing as All Ego. Well, that championship will find All Ego.
Ethan, you had the same opportunity as I did to win this. You were in the same gauntlet match. You tapped out to me. All right, now you were at the top of the list of guys I wanted to give an opportunity to. But then you opened your mouth. The garbage it spilled out. And you talked your way out of a championship match. Congrats, buddy. You should be proud.
Back in the line, I would just like to say, being in Ottawa, Canada, the capital of Canada, and not having Canada's greatest export, Ethan Page, competing tonight for something very high profile feels criminal to me. Yeah, that's a shame. Hey, let's focus on next week's that part on Monday Night Raw. The Women's Intercontinental Championship will be defended as Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day puts her gold on the line against the former champion, Sol Ruca. And it's the finals of the World Heavyweight Championships #1 Contenders Tournament. The brothers face off. Penta versus Ray Phoenix. Winner heads to Mexico City in 3 weeks to face Roman Reigns for the world title. And as the Lucha Brothers collide,
What time is the other one?
OTC will be live and in living color. Watching the results unfold. Roman Reigns returns to Raw next Monday. And we kicked off tonight with Stephanie McCare's return to the ring versus Roxanne Perez. McCare answered a lot of questions as to whether ring rust would play a factor. And despite repeated interference from the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, La Primera was able to endure thanks to a little help from an unexpected ally. Yeah, Becky Lynch, who also has her eyes set on the world over the last few weeks with Becky and Stephanie to get on the same page.
It's 3 of them.
McCare was able to compose herself and drive the prodigy face first into her knees. What a win. What a return to the ring for Stephanie McCare. And afterwards, as Liv Morgan would attempt to make her presence known yet again, the man would come around for the greatest women's world champion of all time.
How supposed to watch them all?
Enemy in the Judgment Day and a common goal in the women's world champion, Lynch and McCare, standing side by
How
side.
am I supposed to watch them all?
Guys, thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephanie McCare. Stephanie, thanks so much for doing this. I am happy to officially announce that in 2 weeks on Raw, you have a women's world championship match against Liv Morgan. Finally. Yeah, it is officially official. And after what happened earlier tonight, I wanted to get your reaction to the fact that in 2 weeks you have a chance to get your title back.
Once again, Liv showed me she needed her 2 pets to try to take me down. But no, Liv, that doesn't work with me. Te dije que te iba a hacer vivir un infierno. And Becky, I don't need your help, but thank you. I respect you. And in 2 weeks, I will be alone in that ring, and I will take back my title, and I will destroy destroy Judgment Day.
Bold statement from La Primera. He gets an
Man.
opportunity in 2 weeks. The Usos call the play. They're about to run it. Against LA Knight and Solo Sikoa, our main event. Roman Reigns
Um.
is a master at playing the long game. You gotta watch your back, Solo.
He's also ticked off those
But-
two men. Remember, they were in shock last week when Solo Sikoa turned on Reigns. They're focused tonight.
Well, it earned the Usos their Ulufalas, the titles of captains within the bloodline. The fact that Jay succeeded by bringing Solo back to Roman Reigns.
And Jimmy Uso tries to start the match.
Come on, LA Knight.
Turns it around. Jimmy sends off the ring up over the top. LA Knight for the leapfrog. And not over the clothesline. So pump in the step from LA Knight. Who can blame him?
Again, LA Knight, primarily a lone wolf. The man walks to the beat of his own drum, doesn't have a lot of friends, doesn't have too many people eager to watch his back. Because LA Knight starts a lot of fires. Enter Solo Sikoa. I think we may see a little bit of a different side from the megastar.
Yeah, double team now. And a big headbutt by Sikoa. Cover now on Jimmy. And a kick out.
And I like what we just saw out of LA Knight and Solo Sikoa. Obviously, their tag team chemistry is not going to be anywhere near the level of Jimmy and Jey Uso. We're talking day one-ish. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. But if Knight and Sikoa can work together this effectively, it could be a good night for them.
Oh, great tag there. And here's LA Knight. He made some pretty decent points.
Yeah, yeah.
He mentioned the fact that he believes Roman Reigns is dodging him.
Certainly case to be made for that assessment. Anything else LA Knight's trying to rile up the tribal chief, trying to get under Roman's skin. Not an easy task.
But by Solo isn't enough. Kick out. Yeah, Roman, who is the coolest of characters, doesn't often lose his temper. And now main event, Jey Uso in the ring against his younger brother, Solo Sikoa. The rebellious Solo.
This moment's fine.
Never going back to the group. The man who used to be the enforcer for Roman Reigns.
Well, think about how Solo's fortunes have changed within the bloodline. This is a young man who was once considered the tribal heir to Roman Reigns. Now, very, very different scenario. Solo finds himself the black sheep of the family.
Well, he let his ego get the best of him a couple of years back.
Oh, big kick from the outside from Big Jim.
And now the double team by the, well, perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history, the Usos.
No argument from me on that one.
And boom, in stereo.
The made men handling their business. Let's get ready to door dash. Boom! The pie has been delivered straight to the face. Hope he likes it sunny side up. And flour, and we get a cake. Here he comes. Boom! Ice cold. That's what I call a smackdown. Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. And the bell rings. DoorDash is here.
Rick and Jay, what do you want to talk about?
We already have blazing fast 5G. Nice. And plans for everyone. Cricket's at the top of their game. Now what?
Champions never rest. You better work harder. Come on, Mom. Make that 5G gorgeous. Use that aerodynamic head.
Premium devices? How about elite, exquisite, iconic?
That's the spirit, Rose.
Plans for everyone. It's everyone. Everyone. Everyone.
Now let's get real.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Guess cereal for dinner?
Cereal there. Hey, how was practice today? Great. I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Real proud of you, Pumpkin.
Did you?
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone with Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey? I'm okay.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
It's not exactly a watch party if there's nothing to watch. Good thing Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour.
1 hour. Who knew? There, I got this.
Let's take the penalty kicks outside.
Guys, Uber 101. It doesn't refill itself.
Price is averted, my man.
Walmart delivers that fast?
Who knew? I say one, you say out. One. I say, who wants a margarita?
Who invites a husky guy to an outdoor summer wedding? It's 100 friggin' degrees. Natalia. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool.
even in these inhumane conditions.
You mean now kiss the bride?
Thank you, girl.
Love you, Stu.
It's a little hot to be flirting, don't you think?
No, I don't.
Double team by the Usos. Jey Uso's the legal man as they're dominating their younger brothers. Here, the Usos told them to stay in the back. They watched the Usos.
Natural solo.
Jimmy and Jey certainly had a chance to lead by example tonight, but here comes Solo, their baby brother, swinging. Trying to fight out of harm's way. Solo, Sikoa, LA Knight, it's enough. Survival! Step up into Gary. And now a very aggressive Jey Uso. And a cheap shot by Jimmy. Again, just classic tag team wrestling. It was a drive-by. That was simply an homage to the OTC.
Come on, Solo.
Jey just muscling Solo back into the Uso corner. Tag made again, and you can just tell by the body language of Jimmy and Jey. They can sense victory is at hand. They've cut the ring in half. They've neutralized LA Knight for the past several minutes. And Jimmy and Jey have just been
on Saturday.
And we mentioned this moments ago. Last week, LA Knight.
Why you put it on the Saturday instead?
They shocked Roman Reigns with the spike. They shocked the Usos. Tonight, there's no element of surprise. And
Natural solo.
and now set over the top rope as Jimmy Uso to the floor. Remember, this was a matchup asked for by Solo Sikoa and LA Knight. LA Knight still wants a world title opportunity. Solo Sikoa trying to make a tag. Jey Uso's now legal. And now LA Knight with a cheap shot knocked off the apron. And again, just great tag team wrestling by the Usos. And instinctively, Jey dragging Solo right back to the Uso corner. This is classic tag team strategy from one of the greatest tag teams to ever step in a ring. I think the greatest in WWE history. The amount of titles they've won. Solo Sikoa in trouble in the corner. No! Turns Jey inside out, and Solo's got an opportunity. Sikoa able to uncork a desperation clothesline to flatten the former world champion. And now LA Knight looking to back in the fray. Knight needs a tag. Can Solo make it there? Jey's got to make the tag as well. Tag to Jimmy. Tag to LA Knight.
No.
And here comes the megastar. The left jabs by Knight, follow up to the right clothesline. Neckbreaker. LA Knight is on a roll at the expense of Big Jim Uso. Knight puts the brakes on just in time. And Jey went for a cheap shot. LA Knight made him pay.
LA.
Near fall for Jimmy Uso. Looking for BFT. Jimmy looking for Samoan drop. Knight will drop Jimmy. Inverted DDT by the megastar.
Come on, LA Knight. LA.
Maybe you move one step closer to the reigns of the title, right? It's safe to assume that's LA Knight's
Oh, hey, no. Yeah.
by top rope elbow. And the cover isn't enough. And Jey breaking things up. Now Sikoa into the fray. Street champ sent to the outside. Here comes main event Jey. It's Jey Uso. Driving Solo caught it. Solo stuffed it.
Come on, Solo.
Solo just stuffed the suicide dive by Jey.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is that the top? It is! Royce Keys! Keys! And they'll get in the ring! In the ring! What the hell are these? Is that Corey?
Not me.
Is that
That's him.
That's Royce Keys, of course! Yes, it is.
OTM.
Rocco Neva, Lucian Price are here. Corey, we've heard the stories. Rocco and Royce Keys in the hood in Oakland. Well, we haven't seen Keys since he was taken out by Jacob Fatu, his former best friend. Taken out? Jacob Fatu tried to destroy him, tried to cost him his career. Royce Keys just...
OTM from NXT.
Oh my God. OTM to LA Knight. Laying waste to everyone. Look at the size of these dudes. And a wicked spinebuster by Keys. The bloodline drove Keys to this. Price and Nemo just laying waste to Jay. And Alice steps on the face of Jay Uso. Fighting an enraged Keys. Nemo and Price with Solo Sikoa now. Sikoa laid out. Corey Keys teamed with Solo, teamed with LA Knight. That might as well have been a lifetime ago, Cole, because Keys is back with big-time backup. Bronco Nima, Lucian Price. Who the hell's going to stop these three monsters? No one tonight, that's for damn sure. And they're not done yet. You see what I can do with your family, man? I can do whatever I want. Look at your brother. Come on. Come on with this shit. Get on. Royce Keys is calling the play. And through the panel goes Jimmy Uso. The bloodline, Jacob Fatu, drove Royce Keys to this. Keys, Price, Neva laid waste to everybody. And they don't give a damn who they are. Keys is out for revenge.
Damn.